Hi guys, my name is Troy and in today's video I've got two new enclosures that just came in. We're gonna mount them and set them up for my snakes. First thing first, unboxing. So we have the instructions leaflet on how to mount them and a booklet with essential care from Exoterra, which is pretty cool. I'll keep it on the side. Let's get to work. The first one is done. It's only missing the window, and I will set the window up once they are in the actual place where they are going to stay, so it's going to be easier for me to move them in the other room, and there's no risk I'm going to break the glass on the first day that they are here. So yeah, let's get to the second one. Let's go. I can do the second one in way less time than the first one. Here we go. All done with this one. For the glass, same things. I'll set them up in the room and then I'll put the glass back once I clean up inside. And yeah, I just need to transfer everything here from the other room and these two to the other room. Let's go. I just realized this is mounted the other way around, the side pieces. I have to redo them again. Okay, now we are done. Let's move on. So guys, this is the old ones which I'm gonna clean up and transfer everything into the new ones. And look at the difference. Like, the new ones are way bigger. I'm excited to see the final thing, how it's gonna look like. Okay guys, the enclosures are here. They are massive. And I just need to drill in the guards for the heat lamps on both of them, clean up a little bit, put everything in, and only then I will put the glasses up. Let's move on. Cages are on both of the enclosures, and I also pulled through some cables with the sensors for hygrometer and thermostat. And now I'm gonna clean things up a little bit and then I'll put the setup and the snakes. So for my black python, it's not gonna be a full-on setup. It's gonna be just a towel and the hide and the water bowl. And let me tell you why. Glide's enclosure had become too small, but on top of that it was a second-hand enclosure that I bought off of a reptile shop, and it was mounted upside down, and that is how he managed to unscrew the bottom track of the glass window. So I had to place Glide in a tub for a night. He tried to break out, he couldn't, but he managed to wound his nose. Now, it was not bleeding out, but there is some blood. Because I was still waiting for my new enclosures, I had to go to the shop and buy a bigger tub. I made holes, I cleaned it up, and then I did use paper towel as substrate, because when the snake is wounded, it's better to keep it clean and drier than usual. So paper towel as a substrate, water ball, and then I placed the snake in. And to treat the wound, we are doing a few drops of tamodine in lukewarm water and rub it onto the wound. And it's been a few days now. The wound didn't get swollen, didn't build any type of fluid or infections, so we are on the right path. Now let's go back to the video. For my ball python, we got some bark chips as a substrate. I don't think it's gonna be enough for this big enclosure. I may have to mix in some coir block with this. There's gonna be the two hides and her plants. I think it's gonna look half empty, so I will have to add more enrichment. I want this enclosure, the ball python enclosure, to look absolutely beautiful. The setup is done. It does look a little bit empty. Before I show it to you properly, I just want to put the glasses on and put the snakes in, and then we'll show you around. And that's it for today's video. If you have any suggestions about what cool things can I put, especially into the ball python enclosures to give her more enrichment, please let me know in the comments. I'll really appreciate it. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye!